Hey guys, welcome. Happy Monday to everybody. Joe Anthony just broadcasting live. Hoping everybody is having an amazing day. It is pretty close to starting a whole new year, and for a lot of people, there's some hope. There's some hope that people are going to be getting maybe some government stimulus. You probably have heard there's going to be some unemployment coming out. There's going to be the EIDL, the PPP. So a lot of businesses that were legitimately hurt and found themselves nearly going out of business or had to downsize and do layoffs and just get people just to the point where you saw people who had never ever worked in a Walmart pushing shopping carts, doing just menial jobs just to do something so that they could generate income, because it just was crazy, almost crisis in the United States, at least. And so what I'm here to basically spread the message of working remotely, since that's become the new way that people are looking to generate income, whether you are working for a company, whether you are part of a bigger community. You can actually do work from the comfort and safety of your home. What does that mean? Well, it means that you need to have internet access. It means that you need to have a way, like right now, it looks like I'm working from the comfort of my home, right? So you can have, as long as you have Wi-Fi, you can have laptop, desktop, you don't even need to have a desk, guys. I mean, this is crazy. But what you do need to have is some skills, because just to think that you're going to just plug and play, like, what is it that you're selling? What is it that you are doing? What does your skill set allow you to do? A lot of people have never worked online. They've got this whole crowd of people, community of people that are coming from working a brick and mortar physical job, like maybe being a server at a restaurant. And a lot of those people were displaced, and now they're looking to do online businesses. Well, you have to learn some skill sets. You need to be trained. So how do you get trained? Who's going to train you? One of the things that I found in the many years I've been doing online businesses, and have done many online businesses, and one of the skill sets that I've learned is how to train people, how to coach people to get from point A to point B, right? So you get, besides just having a Wi-Fi connection, besides having a smartphone, whether it's an iPhone or an Android phone or laptop, you need to be able to use your eyes, your ears, and your mouth, right? You need to be able to use 2 ears in proportion to your 1 mouth, meaning that you need to learn as fast as you can to develop some new skill sets that will help you in the digital space, because that's what online is. Online is digital space. Yeah, there are companies that will hire you to work remote, answering calls, but you still have to learn. You still have to be trained. So you still need to be trained. The difference is, are you going to work for $10 an hour? Are you going to work for $15 an hour? Are you going to work on commission only? What are you going to do? And that's really one of the questions that I am throwing out there to you guys, is if you want to work remotely from the comfort of your home. If you want to work remotely from the comfort of your home, then here's some things that you can think about. Okay, so do you have a home or a space that's conducive so that you can be on the phone without major background noise, without any distractions? Because part of what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to set a schedule for yourself. Are you going to work, from a desk? Are you going to have your bedroom? Are you going to use your kitchen? Are there kids around? Are there distractions? Is the dog barking? I mean, there's so many different things. Even if you work for a company that hires you to work remotely, there's going to be distractions. So you need to think about that if you're going to work remotely from the comfort of your home. The comfort and safety of your home is cool on the one side, because you don't have to wear a mask in your own home. And if your concern is, hey, I don't want to go working in a company, because if I go working for another company, I'm going to have to wear a mask. And then what kind of a job are you going to be doing? If you're on the phone and wearing a mask is like this, you're trying to talk like that, and people can't hear you, or they can't really make out what you're saying too well. So that is part of the challenge here, guys, what you are going to do. But if you work from the comfort and safety of your own home, then you don't have to wear a mask. People can hear you just like you can hear me. You know, I'm wearing my nice AirPods, so people can hear me. I'm on my laptop. I have my smartphone, you know, if I need to speak with people, if I need to call people. And then the service or product that you're going to offer. What are you going to sell? What service or product are you going to offer? You're going to work for another company and offer their service or product. Part of what a lot of companies are looking to do is train people how to recruit or how to onboard or how to roll out and expand their products, or teach people and make people aware of their products, whether they do it through social media, whether they do it through a list, whether they have a lead generating department that generates the leads, and then you would be calling on the leads. You'd have a phone number, email, and a name so that you could then call, and then you'd have a script that would coach and guide you on what to say. Those are typical things that a lot of these companies are providing. And of course, if you're on commission only, that means that unless you make a sale, you don't get paid. There's some companies that might pay you maybe some small stipend or a base salary, but a lot of companies are trying to use their funds really to do marketing, because marketing gets costly, it gets expensive. And the marketing is running ads to generate leads so that their sales team can have leads to call on. So if they're paying you a base salary, then they're not going to have the money necessarily to fund their marketing side to generate leads, so that you as a salesperson or as the business development manager will have a steady flow of leads to call on. And then you're going to have to do your own marketing, and you're going to have to figure out how to do. So those are some of the challenges. One of the things that I've put together that I'm working on is a platform where everybody can earn income, and there's no ceiling, there's no cap. You earn as you grow, or as you grow, you earn more. And one of the cool things about this platform is that it's people helping people, and it is using a really new form of currency that pays you instantly. Like literally, you get paid in seconds, in real time. If you have somebody that you train, that you enroll, that you bring into the community, then as they enroll, once they start and they get their position, they secure their position with this new platform and this community, you get paid instantly. Bam, just like that. So as soon as they secure their position, you get paid. And that's one of the coolest things, because you can get paid for not just helping people and training and teaching them and helping them to enroll, to expand the community, but even when they start doing the same thing and learning and helping the community and expanding the community, you get paid on their efforts as well. So it has a really amazing compensation matrix that's built in. It's totally new, it's automated, doesn't require human interaction. It just basically perpetually runs and runs on its own. And that, guys, is really the latest and the greatest that I've seen. I mean, I've seen a lot of different models out there, a lot of different platforms, and this one is really dependent on how much effort you put into it, how much skill you have. You know, if you're a quick learner, and then if you can duplicate the training and the coaching that you're given. I know there's so many different things out there, especially on social media and YouTube. I mean, just getting bombarded with like one after another, after another, after another. It's like, oh man, what is really going to help me? And a lot of people, they just want like cash now. Like, I'm looking to get paid now. I'm looking to get paid now. Okay, well, if you want to get paid now, then here's what you do. You learn how to do something that will teach you some skills now, and then you can take those skills and do other things. And that, guys, is what really, working remotely, working from home is. Think of yourself as a VA, virtual assistant. Okay, so you can assist other communities, other platforms, other business models, and helping them to expand their leads or helping them expand their customer base. Because the customer base is what makes businesses money, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's an online e-commerce site. I mean, the more sales they make, the more customers they have. Businesses are always looking for repeat customers. I'm going to put the link. Actually, let me just put the link right up here, guys. I'm going to just give you, just go to this Tronopoly.club. Go to Tronopoly.club, guys. Check that out. Watch the video. See what you think. If you like the model, if you like the business model, you want to learn more, after you're done, it's a YouTube video. So at the bottom of the YouTube video, there's going to be a link, and you can connect with me personally, because I'm the trainer. I would be your trainer, and I could help you and get you going, because this has really changed people's lives. Okay, this has changed people's lives, and I think this is going to be a huge, huge benefit for you, and I want you to really succeed. So, if you're coachable, teachable, that's a great start. So go to Tronopoly.club, watch the video. Then at the bottom of the video, you can click and you can actually put your information, and I will connect with you. I'll probably, if you put your phone number, etc., I'll call you. We can have a one-on-one conversation. And I'm looking for people to help this platform expand. There's people that are making 4, 5, and even 6 figures a month in their first 30 days. And that's no joke. And I can validate those numbers, and I can show you proof that people are actually making those incomes. Okay. So with that, guys, enjoy the rest of your Monday. And if I don't talk to you between now and Thursday, have an awesome rest of December, and I will see you next year in 2021, guys. And love and peace and blessings, and be safe always. Joseph Anthony saying, enjoy.